Hello YouTube. I just received my HTC M10 just today. Pre-ordered back in April. We're going to do the unpackaging now. Feels pretty good. Not too bad compared to my Galaxy Edge. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit narrower than the Edge, a little tad shorter. But, looks good. Well, let's peel the cover off and let's have a look. Nice feel, very nice in the hand. Let's see what else we got in the box here. Okay, we have one charger cord, very nice. There we go. Wait for this thing to turn on. Oh, not a bad cord. And of course this has the USB, the C model, versus the regular one that we had. Let's see if this thing ever powers up. Maybe we'll have a look here and see what we have. So here's my S7 Edge. Well, there we go. It was a long-awaited order. So far, from what I can see and the feel of it and the stuff, I think it was well worth the wait. Nice beveled edge here. Sure has a nice premium feel to it. Not as slippery as the S7 though. The S7's kind of slippery and big in the hand. This one here is kind of feels good and small, and yeah. Let's see what kind of performance we get here. Be interesting to see how it compares to the S7 Edge as far as speed and performance and multitasking and battery life, and I'm sure the sound is going to be a lot better. That's one thing I must say about the S7 Edge. The sound is not very good from the speaker. Well, here we go. We're at the welcome menu. Hi guys, I finally got it booted up and all that, and I've been playing with it a little bit. And there's some stuff that's you know, not as handy as the Samsung Edge 7. As far as the back button, you got to reach over to the left side to go to your back button. Your S7's right on the right hand side, right at the bottom. And I find sometimes it's a little bit difficult to find. If you don't have your hand at the right spot, you got to move your thumb around to try to find it and stuff like that. So that's one thing. But other than that, it is a nice phone. Whoever has been waiting for one, I'm sure they got theirs by now, but well worth the wait. Very good HTC design, the Google stuff. The camera, I've been using the camera for a little bit. The camera, some say it's better than the Samsung S7. My opinion, the S7 is a better camera, especially in low light. It's not as oversaturated as the Samsung sometimes in some of the pictures that you are taking, depending on the color and all that stuff, which is kind of nice. And of course, it's I've rooted it already, so it's already rooted. It's S off, bootloader unlocked. Same as my Samsung. My Samsung's rooted also. As far as the speed goes, I'd say they're about the same. There's not much more difference than between the two. The size is, yeah, the size, it does fit a little bit better in your hand. I gotta say that it does fit better in your hand than the actual S7, because the S7 is wider, and but you have the edge, so you can put a lot of your stuff on the edge that you use all the time and all that stuff. But overall, build quality, very nice. I love this aluminum feel. It's very, very nice. It can be slippery. The glass is nice too, but as you can see, the glass just smudges. So if you're like me that likes to have a nice clean phone, that is an issue. But yeah, other than that, yeah, there's a few things, which is, but with the custom ROM, you know, you're still, the TouchWiz is kind of, yeah, it's just, as far as speed, I'd say they're about the same. And my S7 has Exynos, it doesn't have Snapdragon 820 because this is a Canadian version. This one here has 820. Some people say they heat up. Yeah, they can tend to get a little bit hot, but that's to be expected because you do have an aluminum backing that's your phone, all your internal parts are into. So obviously it's going to get a little bit hotter. And being a little bit smaller, it can't dissipate, there's not as much area to dissipate the heat. The layout, as far as the app drawer, you know, it's about the same. Very nice. I really like the way they did the app drawers and the icons and all that stuff. Yeah, it's but other than that, it is a nice phone. So whoever's thinking of getting one, it is a good choice as far as the phone goes. As far as your apps, I think as far as cursing through your stuff, it's it is faster than I think the S7 is, as far as I'm concerned. Right now the background is going to be a little bit darker. The quality of the screen, I would tend to say the S7 Edge has a better screen quality than the HTC. What I do like is the home button is just you just run your finger over it instead of being a push button, which is kind of nice. Yeah, I guess that's about all I can tell you about the phone. It has expandable memory, which is nice. You can expand it up to 200 gigabytes, and I do believe I have a 200 gig memory card, SD card. Yeah, 183 gigabytes. Yeah, so it's a 200 gig, and it does come with a 32 gigabyte internal itself. See what I mean with the back button? It's kind of small and it's kind of into the corner there, versus the Samsung. It's right, like it's a very sharp button that is very easy to use. But other than that, you know, if anybody has any questions or whatever, I'll leave a link down below. I'd be happy to answer it. And everybody have a great night. Thanks for watching.